Day 2 of trying to put $100,000 back in the pockets of military families in just 1 year. That means for the next 364 days, you and I are going to continue to document this journey of trying to impact the military community via real estate. Before we get there, I want to be super open about how this works, what the process looks like, how I make money in all of this, so that way there's never any questions or confusion about those aspects of what's going on. So again, if you were to reach out to me and say, hey Grant, I'm PCS into San Diego this summer and I'm thinking about buying a home, can you help me out? We would jump on a consultation call, we'd have some discussions, and I'd eventually introduce you to my partnered agent on the ground in San Diego, California. If you ended up buying a home with that agent, I would end up receiving a referral fee from the agent for having made that introduction. That is how I make money. That is how my business works. The difference moving into 2026 is that instead of charging a quote-unquote full rate like I had in the past, the Vermeer Group will reduce our rate in order for the receiving agent, the partnered agent on the ground, to contribute a portion of their commission directly towards you as the buyer as a closing cost credit. Right? So instead of kind of keeping the full referral fee in the past, we're reducing our fee so the agent can contribute a portion of their commission towards your closing costs as that client credit, right? I believe it's a full win-win-win situation. Hypothetically, I'm the one, quote unquote, taking a reduction in this somehow. But at the end of the day, all I really care about is that military families are well taken care of in the real estate process. That is what is good for business for me in the long run. Like, what is good for me in the long run is that military families have a really positive experience when buying or selling a home, when working through our network. And so if there's any other questions about that, please let me know. Again, I do make money if you end up using the agent I refer you to. At the end of the day, one sale is not going to be make or break. If you end up not vibing with that agent, it's totally fine. Let me know and we'll figure it out. Again, my sole goal is to make sure that real estate becomes a positive experience for military families and leverage my knowledge of the industry in a way that contributes back towards military families. And again, you can take that client credit and apply it towards your closing costs. You can have that in lieu of receiving it as a credit. You can have the Vermeer Group donate an equivalent amount to a military-based 501c3 nonprofit organization, whatever you like. Again, the purpose of this, my mission, is to put $100,000 of that credit back into our military community in 2026. So if there's any questions, let me know. Again, please follow along on this journey. Share this with a friend who may be thinking about buying or selling a home in 2026. Let's just continue to make this movement real. And I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.